The transfer portal is open. And we got to talk about some names. And I think we'll talk about this for about the next 2 weeks because that's how long it's open. Some big names already in there. Bear Alexander, Georgia. He's a former top 50 player in the 2022 cycle. During the spring game, I think, he just pops his name in the portal. I'm going to tell you two things about him. Number one, don't think Georgia will miss him very much. I'll leave that there. Number two, I think he could greatly bolster someone else's roster. So we could have the classic win-win scenario here. Texas is a name that popped up early, but USC is ultimately where I would push my chips towards right now. And if that happens, that is indeed a program where I would expect him to step in and start immediately. Why is that? Because he played 12 games for Georgia last year. So this is not a guy who was buried on the depth chart. He may not have been thrilled with how much he was playing, but you crack the rotation at Georgia, you're about to shine at Southern Cal. So Bear Alexander, if that's where he ends up, big pickup potentially for Lincoln Riley and company. I would hit the brakes now. So as much as I sound like I'm perpetuating that, let's hit the brakes a little bit because we got to find out what the market's going to be for him this week. We got two receivers, at least, headed out of Texas. Jaden Alexis and Brennan Thompson, both four-star guys. Alexis was from the 2021 class, Thompson from the 2022 class. Speed guys, straight line speed. They've got it in abundance. Like I said, the Texas wide receiver room's loaded. So this is to be expected. You see defensive guys leaving Georgia. That doesn't mean they're not good. That just means there are too many players better than them there. Well, at Texas, you see some receivers leaving. That's not automatically a black mark across their name. They could very well be contributors for you. They could very well be starters for you. You can be a really good player and not be good enough to get on the field at Texas at receiver right now. They are ones to watch because they're just victims of superior depth. There's going to be a big market for both of them. And I'll tell you who else has a big market. Varkey's Gums, you don't know his name. Or if you do, chalice of supremacy coming your way, unless you live in Denton, Texas. Oh, there goes the hiccup. Wow. P.F. Chang Sunday. So this is a tight end. He is 6'3", 230. The entire world is in the market for tight ends. Freshman All-American. Proven production at North Texas. 34 catches, 458 yards through the air, 5 touchdowns last year. And already we're looking at an offer list. And this is unofficial, and this is as of like 2 hours ago. Arkansas is in this thing, West Virginia, Utah, Colorado, Cal. That list should double or triple by midnight. So this is a very, very rare commodity. A proven production tight end in the portal. Keep an eye on him. Everyone needs one. Listen, even Georgia needs him, and Georgia's as stacked as anybody in the country. I kid about Georgia, but my point remains. Pretty much everyone's going to be in the market for him. Caleb Etienne. What do we have here? We've got a starting Power 5 left tackle in the portal. Oklahoma State. 6'7", 310. He is one of 2 offensive players to start every game for Oklahoma State last year. Former JUCO transfer. He was number 2 JUCO offensive tackle in 2021. Second team, all academic Big 12 last year. So he gets after you on the field and in the classroom. And not such a great headline here from Mike Gundy, but we got to deliver it anyway in the interest of fairness. This is the 16th portal exit, scholarship player portal exit for Oklahoma State. Could be an interesting fall, to say the least.